Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and today we got Dana,
Dana.
Dana, and we are just doing a pop-up. I didn't wake up early enough to make it over there to um, Kim's channel for the feral artist, so I am definitely feral. Um,
There was a
Dana's
lot of
here.
people on there too. So
Yeah, she had a pretty full crowd.
when there's six, at more than six, it's just too hard to keep up.
Right. Well, it's fun if you're like just chit-chatting, but if people are really trying to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, April, long time no see. Good to see you. How you doing?
Oops.
It's 1:43 and I'm on my first cup of coffee.
Yeah, I haven't ate anything. That's why I was like, a while ago, I was like, what?
What? We
Okay.
know that there is a little bit of an echo. If you hear it, let us know. We have worked together. We don't
We don't know
understand.
what the heck to do, honestly.
Yeah, Dana, when she streams with Beth, it's fine, but when she streams here with me, it's not. And we say, oh, well, it must be me, right? And we check that, and it's not.
Yeah,
How
we've
did we
checked.
do it? Oh, we did it. We called each other through our computers
Yeah,
on
we've checked.
video to see if there was the issue, and it's not. It has something to do with when we go online because it's not just StreamYard. It's also Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wisdom teeth. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad. It's been years since I've had mine, but I remember the swollenness in your jaw. I'm glad that you're healing though. And hello there, Time Lord. So we had February's challenge, and we are now on to March, and I decided to continue it. What the heck, right? It just gives you guys some. So here is March, and March is going to be collage month. Woo! So hashtag collage month 2025 challenge. And yesterday was book. So I'll show you what I did for well, you can just say this, but that's not collage. I made a little book and then I collaged these papers inside of it. So that is yesterday's. And then I also made this to do this is what I'm going to do this month's in. So, or, I will tie them to the outside. Who knows? But that's the goal. And I am losing the number 5. Guess I need to glue those down. The stickers just don't stick like they used to. They just don't. It's pancake day on Tuesday. Well, all right. Now, are pancakes in the UK the same as pancakes in America, or are they something else? Like, are they a breakfast
Sweet.
sweet? Yeah. Are they more like a crepe? I like crepes, which all mom does is she always just watered down pancakes and then made them thin, and then we would put jam and stuff inside and roll them up and eat them with our hands. That was crepes to us as kids. Which I think crepes are more of a fancy, like, layered thing, but that's how mom would make the pancake batter watery, and
She
then
made kid grapes.
yeah, and then she would make, one fry one side, turn them over, and then on the griddle, and then she would put and sometimes, like, I think she would put peanut butter. She could do all, but I mainly did mine with a jam, especially if it was like a raspberry jam or, you know,
Yeah.
they're a lot less big than the ones you have. Oh, are they more like we call them? What do they call them? Half dollar pancake when they're just the little ones.
Silver dollar. Silver dollar.
Silver dollar. Yeah, silver dollar pancakes, the little ones. Oh, they're more dessert than savory. Well, yeah. And I like them when you're thick, when they poof up, when you put them up in a nice thick, but then you have to make sure the center. There's nothing like gooey, not cooked pancakes. Gross. So anyways, I got sidetracked. So here we are. That was book, and today it's flower. So that means you can make you know, a collage. That, remember, it's the month of collage. So you use each daily prompt in a collage. That's it. That's the only rule. That's it. So you could just get a magazine and just find each of the prompts and collage yourself a picture or something. But here it is. I did post it in the best channel. I also posted on, not channel, group, and on Facebook. I also put it in my group on Facebook. I haven't taken a picture and put it in my on my posts, but I will. But right now I need to warm up. I've been sick and in bed for like 2 weeks and just been crafting here and there when I can or when I have to. And we're going to do a real quick thingamabob. So I'm not even going to ask because it takes everybody too long and we don't have, I'm just going to pick, we're going to pick this one and we're just going to go, I'm going to go for it. I don't know what Dane's going to do. But what a great first one. Add 2 colors.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to add 2 colors to this. And how perfect, I'm going to just do a background. Pancake stew. Shannon's not a breakfast eater, and pancakes are definitely not on her radar. And so I don't.
They just feel heavy in my belly.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm good with that. It's like I haven't had, well, and they swell up. You know, they're nice swell up in your belly too. The dough, right? Oh man, I'm making a mess. There's water in this. So Dana, I've been sick and we really haven't streamed much. We're kind of behind already. Well, no, I guess tomorrow's our first Monday in the month to do our 10 of 10. I don't know if Beth's going to be available though.
Why?
Because she's streaming tomorrow with Art Junkie, and I'm not sure what time that is. What time that stream is.
I don't know.
I don't think she thought about it when she committed. She said something last night. Was it last night when I streamed? Yeah, Thursday when I streamed with her. Whenever it was, she said something like that, and it hit me, and I didn't want to say, I didn't want to, do it because I wasn't sure what we were doing. But then afterwards, I thought about it being the first Monday.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she realized what she did. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like we haven't done it on a different day. But are you doing a 2-page layout or just a 1-page layout?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm good. Do your thing.
Oh no, I'm good too. Oh, what the hell's going on here? I got text messages. Oh. I forgot I was talking to my friend and they're in the hospital. How rude. It could have been their last words texting to me and I just forgot them.
You ignored them. Jeez.
And it's their heart too. Whoops, I got busy.
Is that little girl getting better?
Last I know, what she was so cute. Wasn't that cute how she was like, what did she say? This sent to me or something? It was so cute. Oh, here it is right here. 22 minutes. Nyla's doing better. Turned her pressure down this afternoon and she's breathing great. Still have lots of weaning to do, but we're back on the road to recovery. That's good.
Jeez. That's stressful, baby.
She's in the hospital constantly. She has that because of the MD. her
Mm-hmm.
tongue, it's her swallowing. That's where, her unfortunate issue is. So that's what, she can't cough and doesn't cough, and all that liquid then goes straight into her lungs. And
Right.
so but she is
Yeah.
really a sweetheart. I remember when she was first born. It's so funny. I remember holding her when she was probably only 2 or 3 months old, maybe. I was holding her and I said to my sister, I said, I just think something's wrong. And my sister and I said, "She's not even trying to grab my hand." Newborns, they put you put your finger in their hand and it almost always goes like
They'll
that.
grab. Yeah.
And, she wasn't doing that. And my sister said, "Yeah, she does have an appointment with a specialist." So, so I guess after that, that was that first summer that she was born, that when I was up there. And when I had left, she had an appointment and they found out that, she was having, that whatever it is, I don't know how it's all diagnosed and stuff, but then they diagnosed her with MD and stuff. But she goes, they don't, they
They
don't
try to
stop.
keep her as normal can
Oh,
be.
yeah, yeah, they're working. She has a physical therapist that come in, and when I was there this past summer, she was doing great with starting to kinda sit up a little bit, have a little bit more muscles in her, that she was able to kinda hold herself up, because she's still like a little newborn. You have to prop her head
Yeah.
up. She doesn't have no muscles to, you have to prop her head up,
Yeah.
and, they put her in, like a walker. She's now too big, but, she
Yeah.
was in they'd prop her up in a walker a lot and stuff, but she's so smiley and talking. They never thought she'd be able to talk because of she can't control her tongue, the muscles
Right.
in her tongue, but she, I think, is doing, we can understand her, and I bet you if I lived with her or, live near
Yeah, you
her,
can understand her
I
more.
might be able to understand her a lot more. When you get those little, what is it, 2, 3-year-olds, and you're like looking at them because they're not your kid, and you're like, you don't have a clue what the heck this kid just said. And they're
Yeah.
rambling on to you, and but mom and dad or aunt and uncle, they understand them completely, but you're like, huh? So I'm
Yeah.
sure that's kind of what it's like with her. Like, what? What did you say, little one? But she is happy. She's happy, and she's got um an older sister and a younger sister, I think.
Huh.
I know an older sister. Yeah, and I think a younger sister. So her mom has her hands full. Splatter. That's what Beth had last night. Splatter.
Where's
This is green. Weird color, but I'm going for it. I'm not getting much talking from you. All right, Time Lord. We were making fun of your accent the other day, and you weren't even, I think Thursday, I guess. Well, I can't say, ah, I'm the only one that says anything, but we were actually talking about
my
that
accent?
Scottish, no, Time Lord. We were talking about Scottish accent, and I was saying that part of the uh, England where Time Lord is, I think has a real thick accent. It's hard to understand at times. They leave out letters, I think. We don't even know how you talk. We were assuming. I guess we know what assuming means. Isn't there a real thick accent in that part of England where you're at? I know the couple guys that I have listened to on chat, their accent was really thick, and I really had to work on. Oh, what's his name? I haven't seen him. I don't know what's up, where he
Oh,
went, or
the
Blackburn
one
or
who
whatever.
the secret Blackburn.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
I
forever,
haven't
and
seen
I'll
him
tell
either.
you what, when I first started watching him, I was like, "Huh? What?"
Yeah.
But the more I listened to him, the more I was able to understand him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I wonder if he got sick or something.
I don't know. Yeah, Time Lord, exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about. Even other Brits. Yeah.
I don't have an accent.
Yeah, right. And the funny thing is, I used to think your accent was like dumb. Not dumb. That's the wrong word. I thought you were dumb, dude. That's the wrong.
You
I
thought I
thought
was
it
a
was
dumb
like
redneck, did you?
that's not at all what I meant. I thought it was like you're not from the South. Like I was like, why is she talking like that? She's in Florida. That's not. I don't think of Florida being a southern state just
Nobody does.
because there's so much. There's so many snowbirds. You know, there's so many people from the north that live there now.
It is
And
far.
whenever
It's
I've
the furthest.
traveled there, I really and even the guy that I dated from there, his family was from that area. Well, actually, they lived in Tampa for a while, and then they moved to Orlando. But they grew up since forever in Florida. They didn't really have an accent, but I guess maybe living in the cities was different. So when I heard you, I was like, "What the hell," you know? And then I just realized both of these were blacks. Maybe I'll pull out black sticks. Um,
Uh,
but then I started meeting other people that are from Florida and listening. Like I have some YouTubers that I listen to, and I'm like, that is a Southern accent.
yes,
That is right.
very much so.
She ain't dumb. I don't know where the word dumb came from. Sorry. Came out of my mouth. You know how dumb I am.
I'm glad to hear that you're human.
Someone's gonna take that and run. That I'm like
That's okay.
culturist or whatever
It's
it's
like you
called.
getting on to me for the
No,
R word.
yeah, I do put up with you saying that.
You should, like my mom had even a more southern accent than me. Becca said she made fun of your accent, Time Lord, and then she called me dumb for mine.
There we go. Yep. Just ruined my whole channel because of that little talk I just had. It's weird. It's so funny how, you know, the social media, social media does not let you be human. They don't let you make a mistake or say something out of
Yeah.
text, because
Yeah.
there's people that will run with it and use it against you. And it's like, that's not at all. You took that out of text. You're not listening to the whole thing. Well, that's like anything, like news reports and
Yeah.
everything. But okay, let's keep going with the black sticks. Since most people probably don't pick black very often anyway. So let's just pull black sticks out. See what they emboss. No. Hello. I don't like it. Oh, I have an idea.
Well, all right. Let me find out.
I have an idea.
Let me get my powders.
I found these when don't get well, I didn't find it. I knew where they were. See, I'm gonna try something here. I'm probably gonna rip my page. I don't know if this is embossing or not, but we're doing it. Okay. I think this will work.
What should I do? What should I do? I think I'm gonna do white.
That's what I'm doing.
That one's pearl.
It's like I'm out on the letters on the on a tombstone. I wonder why people do. I guess just because they're so cold. Tombstones. I don't know. Oh, it sounds like Shannon's moving shit around. she's really starting to feel better. So she was going through her uniform, like her military uniforms. That she's been retired 3 years now, maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was going through those to just get them out of her closet because they had to get into our closet to do the hot water tank. So we had to empty it like half the closet out, which sadly we only there really isn't much closet room in the master bedroom. Oh, look what I just did in the master bedroom. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not a nice size closet to where we can fit. Even my old house that and I'm meaning like old, it was 1978, I think is when that one was built, had two closets in the master bedroom, like a he and she one. And I had a whole kind of a small walk-in closet because in the 70s they didn't know what a mega walk-in closet is like it is nowadays. But yeah, I was looking for. I really need a pencil sharpener here. I don't seem to have one. I mean, I do have one. I don't seem to find it. That's more the question I'm trying to say. Let's see. Who knows where it could be? Oh, I'll whittle it. Whittle it just a little bit. Now I'm going to have pencil shavings everywhere. This isn't even the pencil I thought I was using. This is my Prism pencil. I'm hacking away at. Probably a $3 pencil, right? Here we go. Emboss. I don't know if this is embossing, but it is today. Guess we could look up the word emboss and see what the dictionary is.
It's doing what I'm doing or making it in like engraved kind of or
Yeah,
outgraved.
that's kind of that's what I'm doing with this. Pushing it, let's see how it's bubbled. I'd say that's engraved. It's embossed. Well, I'm debossing, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Too late.
Don't judge me, people. I didn't want to get out my although I have white right here, I guess. I could have did that, but it's okay. All right, you talked me into it. Anyways, I had bought these I was gonna say years ago, quite a while ago. I got these and I set them aside because I remembered about that grid thing that Beth was doing, but we never did them again after I bought these. And I had them sitting up on the shelf. Beth said, "Let's do the grid thing." And I was like, "Oh, I have these." So now, and then I just realized that they have these great sides that you can use too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yes, that about Gene Hackman. Yeah, I hope they figure out
weird
what exactly happened with that. I'm not sure. I've really kind of been, I sat and Shannon and I kind of thought it over, like what could have happened. Really weird.
My guess is maybe one of them died and the other one took pills to.
That's kind of what, but he was found in the foyer.
Yeah, so they were.
I'm thinking he was having a heart attack and they were going to leave or something, and she was, and then she died on him, or he died on her, and then she went because she was so young, but they didn't find anything in her. They didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, thank you.
But they're waiting on toxicology now, so.
No, it came back.
Oh, did it come back already?
Yeah,
No
as
way.
far as I understand, there was no gas, so it wasn't like a gas leak. And then and it came back and they didn't and so I understood that it came back and there was nothing, no pills because the pills that were there were like weird shit, like not stuff that you would necessarily overdose on.
Right.
Like I mean, I guess the heart medication if it was taken, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's not, but that's my guess because and unfortunately, they had been dead for a couple days, at least a week.
Yeah, days, yeah.
And, the decomposition probably was not the prettiest.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna kind of do it messy. I think that would be kind of fun. Yep. I mean, I mean, I hate to put it this way, but at least, he wasn't, it's not like they were in their 20s,
Well,
She
he
was
was
too,
like,
way too young, but
yeah,
he was in 95, I think.
he was
So,
95. I was like, what?
yeah. So, he was probably ready or, at least, but she was so young, but maybe, they were so private. Maybe she was like, I can't go on without him, you know?
The weird thing is the dog that was found in the closet.
The first reports was that the dog was in a crate. So it very well could have just starved to death in the closet. Like maybe it was their favorite and they had it in the, or maybe it ran away when they didn't have it in the closet, in the crate. But I could be wrong, but that was because that was the first, reports and usually the first reports are sometimes the truth and then they change it for what sounds better to the public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was like within an hour. Like I read the first report that like was an hour ago or 58 minutes ago or something like that is when I read that. And then, and then the official cop reports come out and
Oh, that's crooked. Oh,
gosh, I got that stuff everywhere. Whoops.
well, I just put this crooked as crap.
I'm gonna shake it off here, then. All right. That's fun. I like the scribble. And I'm probably going to have that. I'm going to have white embossing up to everything from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at least I didn't use the glitter one. Oh, that was. I don't even know why I have that. I wonder what that was. Oh, it's gone forever now. It was heavy too. Wonder what I had up there. It's back behind there. All right, so there it goes. Hello, everybody sitting in the balcony. Thanks for coming in, Ange Brown. There you go. Hello. There's another black one. Let's see what this one says. Something to my right. This is to my
That could be like a million things over here.
Dude, my right is really good. So got some wire. Got some fabric. I still don't know what's going on with my cousin down there. I don't know if she's been sent home. I don't know. They haven't said nothing. Oh, I have this stamp. This stamp might be kind of cool. Ooh. This one. I never use that one. Let's use that. That's to my right. Wonder if this would, if I put this on.
All right. Oh, I must have bumped my camera.
I'm gonna do this.
So something to my right. What the hey?
This is an easy one to use paint on because it doesn't get down into the cracks.
Stencil. Maybe I'll use it down here. Some white paint right here.
Right there, right there.
All of this stuff is to my right too.
To your right. Everything you got in the pile to your right. Probably could have actually named anything, and it's to my right. Because even if it is to my left, it's probably on my right too.
Yeah, I got on my.
Where's the lid? Where's the lid? Somebody, what did I do with the lid? How the hell is that? Right here. right there in front of me. Just got up from a nap. I just got up from sleeping. And I went to bed not too bad. I think it was like 3.
Me and Scott are on completely different schedules. Like he's Scott. He's an early.
Yeah. Shannon usually is too because she goes to work. She has to get up at 4:20 every day, so she's usually up pretty early. But this weekend she has slept in a little bit. Well, she stayed in bed. I don't know if she's been sleeping. I think she's been reading. She's been reading this book series her friend got her into. Everybody in the balcony say hi. Hi. Okay, let's see how this did. Hey, pretty good. If I do say so myself. Only the issue is where I figured it was going to have an issue is right there at the. You awake over there, Dana? Dana?
Yep. Having to hold my mouth right, you know.
Yeah. My nap is sleeping.
Do what now? All right.
Let's see. Here's another black one. Doodle. Try it a little better. A little better.
I think I need another one of these Poscas, the skinny one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's not very juicy. There it went.
Let's make sure my friend's not. Oh. Shorty's at the VA. I don't know where there's a in Pittsburgh, maybe. Huh. Hey, Janet VB, how are you? Been a little while. Thanks for coming in.
She's been making washi tape.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Hard to draw without holding your mouth just right, y'all. So
I know, me too. I'm like, I over here had my tooth over top of my bottom lip. Hey, Candy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, guys. I know it's kind of just a pop-up.
the guy that's our realtor is actually one of our friends.
Yeah.
And they came down here this weekend, so we're supposed to go to dinner with them.
Oh, nice. This tonight?
Yeah.
Did you guys look into the septic and stuff? It's not going to be an issue?
No, he did a probe test on it.
So it was going to be like an issue or
no,
something? Oh, okay. That's
no,
good.
they do a probe test to make sure that up there that the rock, because in the mountains, oh shit, stuff gets rocky. Some
Yeah.
places
Oh,
are.
yeah, right.
Yeah, so he did that, checked for that, and all that good stuff. And there is several houses out there. I mean, not a lot, but so we're good. All right. He's pretty good. And like, he's one of our friends. So he's like, whenever we were trying to decide if we wanted to buy the property and the guy didn't come down very much on it, he's like, I don't know if I would buy it. He said, because it's a half an acre, he said, and stuff, the market's starting to go down on stuff. He said, and it, I think you could probably get more property somewhere else for cheaper. But I told him, I said, I don't know. I said, this one doesn't have a HOA and all that crap. So I'm pretty okay with it. So we're probably paying a little bit too much for it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's like close to an area that I know. It's pretty right there. And there's a little pond in front of it. So it's really, it's quiet. Only the houses that are there pretty much,
Mm-hmm.
there's probably like 10. And you know, no more can really get in there, you know, except for what's there mainly.
I got powder everywhere. Everywhere. I went a little crazy. I don't know what I haven't done it in so long. I guess I was just like, hey, I'm gonna just throw this embossing powder everywhere and see if it works.
Right?
And I forgot how to use it. All right, what's the next one? You good? Can I pull the next one?
Yeah.
The next black one, a painty paper.
Okay.
They are back here behind. See what we can come up with the paint paper. How about this one right here? Ooh, this one. Wait a second. What's this? What about that? All right. This here is really, let's try to just get this out. See what it looks like. How's the voice?
You're okay. Gage has been a lot better. Me and him were about to go to blows.
That's good. Ooh, that kind of looks like a cloud. Mm-hmm. I'm not as talkative because I'm still recovering, guys. When I talk, sometimes it's the coughing wants to come, so that's why I'm not as talkative. I'll be back to me. Don't you guys worry. It's just taking a little while. I just haven't been this sick in forever.
What? Why is it taking that long, Candy?
Oh, they're having a heck of a time. Yeah, Candy's had a heck of a time with their purchase.
Can't you back out of it?
I don't think they want to.
My sister and her husband, they had bought some property in Frostproof, and it was on this creek, and it was like in this subdivision, and when they bought it, you know, they had all the surveys they were supposed to have, all that stuff. Well, then this man that lived next door, he had his fence and this and that, like all on their proproperty.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Yep.
talked to him and all that stuff. That man threatened my sister's husband I mean, like with the gun, like that
Like
kind
a
of
real
thing.
thing. Yeah.
And so he got arrested. My sister and them had to go back to um the closing company, and they had to get, you know, they had to get the plot, they had to get all kinds of stuff. She had to turn in all kinds of paperwork, and the the survey was done wrong originally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the um the title company had to pay my sister and them like $45,000.
My sister, when she bought her property, she didn't have to fight with the neighbors, but she had to stand up to them because for years the property was just because of the way it's shaped. I'll show you. It's really interesting. Okay, so here's the this is the main road, right? And there's and then there's another road over here, right?
Mhm.
So there's, a house and a house. These are bigger. They're like, well, you'll see here in a second. And then there's a house. And then there's a house right here, and she just bought that house. And then her house is here. It's a real small, like half-acre lot. So her property, there's this. Around the house, there's a house over here, and then there's actually brush that kind of separates it. So she owned and maintained. The old people, they maintained like around the house. Everybody maintained around their house, right? The yards around their house. These people, maintain this yard. I guess Dawn maintained this. Well, here to come to find out, when she had her survey done, I need one more color. I'm trying to show something here. I need another color. So when she did the survey here, their property goes like this, and it's 7 acres. So, these people lost all of this acreage that they were used to using
Right.
behind their house because she was like this. Now, she went to them and said, "Hey, if you want to keep cutting that, I don't have a problem with you cutting that, but that's our property and we'll do what we want with it and stuff." So,
Right.
but yeah, when they had it surveyed, it was like, I mean, it's like this. This house has nothing. Like I said, I think they just bought it. And it's a third of an acre or something. It's pretty much the plot that the house sits on. Um,
Right.
so this, now they own, like this over here to all over there. But all these houses over here don't have as much property as they thought they had. But she
Right.
didn't have to do any fighting or anything for it. Those neighbors were,
Yeah.
they were older people, and they really didn't care,
Yeah.
but there was like trees and stuff, and Dawn was having them. She had it logged, because you can get, $2,000,
Oh yeah.
$3,000 per tree if it's a good tree. And they've done that actually a couple times when they needed some extra money. They've contacted and sold a couple trees off their land to just
Yeah.
get some extra cash. But yeah. So there's my painty papers, which actually worked out really good. Did you use a piece of painty paper over there?
Not there. It's a
Okay.
butterfly.
Oh, okay. Let's see. If there's any more black sticks we
I'm just
can
trying to.
use. We might be done. Let's see. There's one, but it's upside down, so it's been used. I don't think there's any more black sticks. I think we pulled them all out. Are we happy? Are we pretty happy with it? I'm kind of
I'm
happy with
fine.
it.
I'm fine.
We don't want to. I need to get out of here. It will save us over $3,000 a month, and my sister loves it there and has been going in and out of hospital. She needs me. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like a whole year, that's ridiculous.
So those were all the black sticks that nobody ever calls out. So
Huh.
there's some good ones. The first one that I picked was pretty perfect. 2 colors, and then I think emboss, I think, was the next one. And
Splatter.
then
Splatter.
splatter was the next one. And then some emboss, and then something to your right. and then doodle, and then painting papers. So there we go. It turned out
I'm just
pretty.
touching these lines up, making them thicker because it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, they look good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I haven't done just one of my prompts on my page in a while. I may finish this book. I stopped working and everything. Girls, I have got to. I've got to get my life back in order. I've been saying that now for over a year, but no time to change than the present. So I'm trying.
It's crazy how much your health affects every flipping thing.
Yeah. Well, and mental health too. My mental health has really been beat up.
Yes, both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which that then affects your physical health. If you don't know, people, depression is real, and it really can. I did not know. I mean, I always knew that there was depression and stuff, but I did not know how much it affected your physical body, and it does, because your brain, what does it do? It controls your body, and if there's something going on up there, well,
yeah,
it gets affected. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Back on my other medicine, which I'm happy about, but I don't know if it's doing what it needs to do, but I'm happy that I'm back on there, because at least when I was on that, I knew what my body was doing. With that other stuff, I don't know.
It didn't work for you.
No. Lamont was shaking. So if you guys are just popping in, I know I talked about it when I first came on, but I have a March schedule. It's in my Facebook group and in Best Facebook group. It is a collage month. So the only rule, use each daily prompt in a collage. So for yesterday was book. Today is flower. And there we go. There's some fun ones on there, some that are going to be a little bit challenge for you. Come up with something, but there you go. I will eventually, hopefully, get it on. So, what is this?
And it's like, just because you commit to this challenge doesn't mean that you have to do it every single day.
No, yeah, I did not finish last month. I hope to finish last month. Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Hi.
What's that?
I'm going to the dollar store.
Oh, okay. What you gonna get?
Pepsi, water, toilet paper.
Okay. Chug, 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 chug.
Mary came in.
Oh, no, that's mine.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
You probably need lots of stuff, but at the grocery store. So.
Yeah.
His cat's outside in the cage in the shade.
Okay.
She should be fine until I get back.
Oh yeah, it's pretty out. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I have been making signs, getting sayings off my Cricut Joy app. I made on this morning that says, "Here I sit, brokenhearted, had to poop but only farted." I'm going to add a rooster on it. Cute. Cute.
That's my kind of sand right there.
Uh-huh. That's one of my grossest ones that I say, because my aunt says it is better to burp and taste it than fart and waste it. She says that all the time, and I'm always like, ew, ew.
Yep.
Guess truth hurts.
I would say, excuse me for burping, but my butthole ain't working.
Thanks, Angie. Thanks for look what you started. Now we're all saying gross stuff.
Mhm.
No harm.
All right,
No
that's
foul.
my page. I just wrote beauty
Oh, I
in there.
love it. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
All right.
Dana's
So
gonna
what
work on. What are you gonna work on? I was gonna make my flower. I was gonna do my collage flower.
Oh, okay. I'll work on my little cards from last month.
Yeah, I'm gonna only do the catch up when I can. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try to, if I don't finish them, I don't. It's okay. So today's prompt is flower. So I'm gonna collage some stinking flowers for goodness sake. Yeah, I need a bigger desk. I have 3 desks in here. If I just put them all together.
Let's see.
Something.com? What?
Oh, no wonder.
Oh, I got some flowers there.
February. So what am I on? Black. I'm on flower.
Hey, I'm on flower, but the next month.
Yep. Flower.
Flower. Look at all these. These all have flowers on them. Flower.
Let me see if there's one in this box. One thing I have to do is do some more stuff for my box.
Your box.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is a tag and a flower. Like they were doing flowers over there on. You sent me these. Working out kind of nice. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm gonna save that though. I think I have a daisy. But I have some good ones for craft rooms that I'm gonna make. Well, cool. What are you gonna do with them? You can sell them to us.
These are sticking together. Quit. That's way busy.
Oh, I like it though. Oh, I like it, Dana. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Should I put maybe a color behind it to?
No, I like it. I mean, it's just a different style, but I like it. I like how they blend in, and you kind of have to look at them and see that they're flowers. Ah, why are we bald? Why are we bald?
Oh, we didn't even ask him if I'm echoing.
You are here and there.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to Google that and see if I can find anything.
I just don't understand why it's happening with me, but not everybody. It's not funny. Not funny, Dana.
need like a.
Oh, a town festival. Oh, very good. Fun. What all you just gonna have? What are you all having at your festival? You're making your bowls. I think that's what you said, huh? Your bowls, and you're making these signs. What else? There's if there's not white cat hair on stuff, there's black cat hair on stuff, and
Are you doing wood signs, Angie, or are you doing like on frames or?
she's doing them on your butt. That's what she's doing, Mom.
Are you doing it in vinyl? You know, I got all these questions.
She deserves answers.
I wish physically I could do craft festivals because I would so love it.
There's it's so hard though to make money at a craft show. You know, because there's so many other crafters, and a lot of people that go to those things are crafters, so they're really just there to get your ideas so that they can go home and make them. I mean, that's why I hate this. That's why I go to them. You know, I hardly ever buy anything because it's like I could make that for half that price, or I have that the exact equipment, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been like that since I was little. I do it
Yeah.
actually everywhere I go. You know, I go and it's like, yeah. Well, I regret it though. Now as an adult, it's like, gosh, I wish I would have bought that from that person because that was really cool and I never did make it.
All right. That was an easy one down.
Yeah, that's cute. I mean, I like it.
Flower.
This collaging thing is pretty easy too because you just find stuff, glue it on a page, and you're done, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's the one I did the other day.
Ooh, what's that?
That was
Black?
for yeah,
Doodle.
or black. That was for black. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like,
I like it. I like those square thingies down there. Show me how you do that.
due to what?
The
Oh,
squares that are
so easy. These ones.
yeah, how do you do those?
That's my favorite one. I'll show you.
Show me if it's your favorite.
Let's see.
Bowls, the signs are round. She says yes, she's making her bowls. The signs are round wooden discs. The sayings are made out of vinyl. Ours is just a small town festival, not too many. Oh, excellent. Have fun doing it. Exactly, Angie. Yep. Yep, exactly. And meet people and talk with people and yep.
All right, I'm gonna do it black on white.
Yes.
Oh, white on white.
Show me.
So you take and you
get a
do
little closer.
Yeah.
Get a little closer with Shore Extra Dry. Is that what it was called? Shore? No.
Let me
What
get
was
closer.
that commercial? Get a little closer with Arid. Arid.
It won't let me get closer, but I will.
Okay. All right.
So anyways, you do a dot and across. You do a dot and you spread them. Then you come down, do a dot.
Right below, so kind of like squares.
Yeah, kind of like squares, like the corners of your squares. So.
Oh, I would never have known to do that. Okay.
Okay, and then you take from this dot.
Yeah.
You start and you do a backwards S. You go around and then you come to this dot.
What?
Look. just like that.
That's like me making a
Yeah, kind of like a
making
backward S.
what is that? Is that a clef note or whatever it's called? A clef whatever.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
do that all the way down on this side. So you start and go around and back to
Show me
here.
those. What you've got done so far, those they
All
look
right.
like.
So now it looks like that.
Ooh, I kind of just like that. Okay.
So then I go down here and do the same thing. It's really easy.
Oh, I got a new doodle to do.
I love this doodle. So that's what it looks like there.
Yeah.
So
those
now you go back to your top, you go to this one and you
okay.
do the same thing, a backward S. Same exact thing.
Oh, it's going to go over the marking that you've already done, kind of.
It goes kind of around it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's it. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So that's it. You just do your little things. And then,
You're worried, but you're going to bring it up close anyway so that we can see it.
so it looks like that.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy how that it ends up looking like that? It looks like you've done something that,
It's so easy.
yeah.
And there's
Huh.
there's another one that's pretty easy too. Hold on. So you do dots just the same as that one.
Okay.
And this one I'll have to do 3 rows. All right, so I've got dots.
Okay.
And then for this one you do out, like you go this way. Wait, let me think. Yes. So you do this.
Okay.
And then you go in like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This
And
makes it
then,
look like it's like wavy, right?
yeah. Then this
Yeah.
one you go like that, and then you
Opposite.
go in. Yeah. And
So you
then
do the opposite the next one over.
Mhm.
Opposite, opposite, opposite.
So
Okay.
then this one you go in and in, and then this one's out. So it's like that.
Oh no, it's not the wave. It's more like those it's whale tails.
So yeah,
Connected
so
together.
you're gonna go out, and then you're gonna go in, out, and in. And then for this one, you're gonna go out and in.
People are going to wonder what kind of channel I have here. We're going out and in. Dana, I've been making scrubbies that you
And then,
wash your pots and pans with. Oh, neat. What do you
oh,
make those with?
some
Oh,
kind of
okay, on a loom. I know what you mean.
in. And so
And you
it
should
looks
share.
like this right
Yeah.
now.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna go
Looks like a hot mess, to be
in
honest.
and out. Then you go out and in.
Yeah.
You go
In and out and out and in.
go out and in. So that's what it looks like when you're.
Yeah, that's really cool looking. I'm loving those.
Yeah,
Look
they're
at you being all a teacher. And I always say, don't come to my room to be taught. Well,
those are some of my favorite. Those are like my 2 favorites.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, what's the next prompt I gotta
Like
do?
this one? I think this is a go. Do we
Bling.
think this is a go for my collage?
Yeah, that's cute. Super cute.
Super cute. Hey there.
All right,
Everybody's up in the balcony today. Balcony watchers.
I think this is blingy. You think this is blingy?
Yeah, why not? It's bling. So bling, 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 bling. Right there.
What else should I?
Oh, excuse me. when she went to the store when she was sick, she was gone for like 2.5 hours, and she goes in, comes right back out. But and then she came home with like 6 different meds because she said I was so sick I couldn't decide, so I ended up just grabbing them. I got so frustrated. So she come home with like
Didn't even think, huh?
Theraflu and Dayquil, NyQuil, and Robitussin. She came home with all kinds of
Whatever
crap.
help.
We found the Dayquil, NyQuil worked the best. That's what
Yeah, I
seemed
think my
to.
butt got. Whenever I was sick, I took so much medicine. I think I was a little high.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hardly took anything, but I did finally. I was taking the Dayquil, NyQuil, but I only took it like literally. I only took it like 4 times. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow.
I let my body fight as much as it will without meds. And I think it drives Shannon crazy, and other people are always telling me to take meds. But yeah, I just fight as much as I can. I think it's good for your body. I mean, your body is there it needs to build up. I mean, that's the whole point of shots and stuff. You get your shots so that your body, fights those off, and you then get immune or whatever, to the different. So I don't know. It's been that way my whole life. I don't take much medicine, and I just fight it. I don't let it get. I try. I'm not saying I let it get real bad, but I don't get sick. This is the first time in 12 years. I've been injured for 12 years, and this is the first time I've been sick like this in 12 years. I think that's pretty good. And I've done a lot of traveling and moving around, and yes, I got sick on our cruise, but it was what, 3-4 days, and that was a fever. This didn't have a fever. This did not have a fever, guys. I think it was like on the cruise like 2 days. I'd swear that was COVID, though. It's the only thing that's actually ever
Big.
felt COVID. Well, what people tell me. I lost my sense of smell, and oh, this is not working. Not working. Not working.
Yes or no?
Let me see. For what?
This
Oh,
is just, this is bling.
yeah, it's cute. I like it. You got those backgrounds that you're going for, so that helps, where you don't have to put a lot down and stuff. I will pay you. Angie, I need 2 of the poop ones. One for me and one for my sister. Look at you already got a sale. Are you able to mail stuff? There you go. Cool. Gotta love the participation. Not participation.
Support.
Support. Thank you, Dana. Who was the dumb one this time, huh? Doesn't these tops come off? Don't they just pop off?
I could do one of these little fairies.
Very, very quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
I don't use fairies much.
I love fairies.
I just
I
don't
have
have
a
any.
whole box of fairies.
She's pretty. But it barely fits. See her? She barely fits though.
Oh yeah, I have her. I think she's one of those what are they called, fairies?
Oh no. There's this one.
Garden Fairy, maybe.
She better?
Oh yeah, she fits better.
Okay.
I'm just playing. Everyone, they're like, "What is Rebecca doing up there?" I'm playing. I'm playing with my stuff here. Trying to get glue in the bottle, and it won't go in. Making a mess. Making a mess. Come on. What are you doing?
Gosh, leave this down. Oh, too late. I don't like it when they make the white border on stuff so big.
Yeah, I know. And then it's usually stuff that it's really hard to fussy cut
Cut out.
yourself.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I don't mind it having a little bit of a white border, but like,
What bothers me is in that that blue book, the blue sticker book, where it's not white, it's all the different colors. And it's like,
right.
well, that doesn't even match what I want to work with. At least if the background matched a little bit, but it's like a totally
Yeah.
opposite color of what I wanted to work with. Just pop already. I've never had this much trouble.
Oh, really?
Oh, get out of here.
That's cool.
Huh. Yeah. I've been
I
getting
use
into doing my nails.
I use my Cricut quite a lot. Now, one thing I don't enjoy making is shirts. Like, I just don't love
Doing the
them.
whole shirt thing.
No, because if you're gonna sell them, like if I had them already made and sold them at a thing and people chose them, but I don't want special orders because I don't
Well,
want
and
to
you
have
have
to
to
like,
be so careful with what, you can't do Disney, and so many people want Disney,
uh-huh.
but you get caught selling Disney. Disney has gone after even tiny sellers.
Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
don't, if they find out, if somebody reports you, they they usually follow through.
Mhm.
No joke. They don't want their stuff out there.
Well, and that's one thing. Whenever I was selling scrapbook layouts, I didn't do Disney. But this one girl at the thing, she did Disney all the time. And I said, how do you get away with that? And I wanted to tell her she was wrong, but I didn't. She said that she buys her art like from Etsy from sellers, and they give her the license to use it. I said, but Disney didn't
No.
give you the license to use
Yeah.
it.
And they don't have a license, I'm sure, to share it
Yeah.
with you to use it. Disney, it's really hard to get a
Yeah.
actual.
So I don't know how. I mean, like that's pretty
Well, so
much
she
her.
just hasn't got it's with those kind of sellers, they haven't got caught yet. And they
Yeah.
think that they're above the law because, they haven't got caught yet.
No, I
That
think
that
she really thinks that she's okay. Like
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is yeah. Well, with hers, yeah, but the person that she bought it from, I mean, with the
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that this girl thinks that, because she gets it and they,
they
whatever.
are licensed to sell it, yeah.
No. So I don't like if I do anything even remotely close to Disney, like it doesn't have any Disney sayings. It might have the colors, like
Oh, right, yeah.
that kind of stuff, but it doesn't. I don't sell stuff that's got Disney crap. I just don't. Because I don't want to get busted.
All right. Ooh. 2 hours later.
All right, so next.
I got glue all over me. Huh. Okay. Try again. Oh, goodness, are you serious? I might need to water this down. This is really.
And doing all the vinyl stuff, like I don't mind doing regular vinyl, but like I'll do it for myself, like for gifts or something like that to give, but I don't know. I just haven't really I didn't really get into that. I don't know. I have too much shit. I
You
can tell you
see
that.
it everywhere. Like people think that they're going to really get into it and start a business, and then and just like anything else, it's a wave. Everybody's doing it. Everyone has a Cricut, and everyone's doing it and selling it, and then boom, no one's doing it, and now it's all on Marketplace.
Well, and doing vinyl on shirts, the thing with that is it doesn't last, honestly. You have to do sublimation to have a shirt that lasts, and then you can only sublimate on certain products. It has to be a certain content of polyester and this and that. And so I was like, that's just too much work. And you have to have the printer to sublimate, and the printer is like $400, and then you have to have special ink in it. And I was just like, no, I'm good.
I'm good.
My friend does it, but I don't. And then you have to pay somebody to do the designs pretty much if you don't do them yourself, because they're not just easy designs. But I have used vinyl on my scrapbooks, like on my scrapbook pages. If I can't get something to cut out in paper easy, I'll cut that crap out in vinyl and use it.
Right, that's pretty smart.
It cuts out in vinyl so much easier. Like if it's intricate, it will cut out in vinyl way quicker and easier. So Scott was outside and he was on the phone forever, y'all. I mean, like for like an hour. And I'm like, what the heck? And he never come in, never come in. So we have Ring cameras, and like you can talk on the Ring cameras, you know.
Yeah, right.
Even the ones that are on the corner of the house, I can talk on them.
Yeah, my bling is like that. Mm-hmm.
And so he was out there. I was like, get off the phone. So he was shooting me birds.
I know what you're doing. Uh-oh, I think that was my stamp pad. I might have to get it. Oh, no, here it is. Ooh, I thought it was, I was like, oh, that will dry out. I got a little nervous. Where is everybody? Everyone left.
Everyone's in
Like
and
a
out.
little watching. It must be boring.
Yeah, I think Tanya's on, and I don't know who else.
What'd you say?
Tanya, I know, is on.
Oh, there. That's where everyone is. Yeah.
Liar.
Yeah, they've been coming back. So.
Yeah, here and there.
That's what we got to do. We got to disappear for a year and then come back. And then people be like, oh, they're back. Not just a couple weeks, because that's like not really leaving. They're like, whatever.
Yeah. They don't miss us enough.
Nah. Right.
Tanya and her husband go jeeping.
Yeah, maybe you'll run into them sometime.
Well, they go like in the mountains and stuff. But
they do real jeeping.
Yeah, well, and
you do city stuff.
Ocala's not a city. Like the forest.
Mm.
You know, it was weird because we didn't see anybody the whole time we were gone, like out in the woods jeeping.
It was too cold. People be like, yeah, no. That's my sister going out side-by-side ride and in the middle of, 30-degree weather. All of her friends that do it, they're like, you're crazy. You two are crazy.
Yeah, any of the stuff on the Cricket website you can sell, aside from Disney, like the licensed stuff, and you know what the licensed stuff are. But another one you can sell is Art by not Art by Marley. Who is it? It's Miss Kate's Cuttables. You can sell up to like so many of her product or her cuts without getting whacked. And as a private seller, you probably wouldn't sell as many as you can.
This little bugger works pretty good. I didn't realize it worked so good until I had a lot of little crap things on my desk and I used it and I was like, oh, that works pretty good. It's not picking up it's not close enough to the ground to be picking up the powder, but it was picking up everything else.
All right. So this one was splatter. Should I just leave it?
Yeah, why not? That was what it was. Why not? It doesn't have to be all, a thing. For black, I just did a stamp in black. I was like, that's it. At least it's done. There's my flower.
But you know what? I think I have a splattered stamp, like a circle I could put on there.
Oh, yeah. And then you can put a water, and then you can write splatter in it, like I did my flower.
Mm-hmm.
What's tomorrow's? Tomorrow's is bird.
I don't remember what it is, and I don't want to dig for it.
Well, there you go then. Call it good. I'm not going to
Maybe I'll just do maybe I'll do a circle on it, though. Where's me something that I can use? Ah.
Oh my goodness, what do I want to do now? What do I want to do now? I can't believe Shannon didn't even say, do you need anything? Oh, I guess she did. Because you know what I need? I need some more coffee. I don't think we have any, though, I think. By the time I get up, she like, if I don't get up, she drinks all the dang coffee and leaves me like maybe a cup. We need one of those continuous coffee makers. If I could afford one, I looked at, they're like hundreds of dollars, like what you would buy for an office building.
Yeah.
You plug it into a water line and everything. I almost feel like I got the Keurig. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do here, guys? What's next?
This is good enough, you think?
Let me see. I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah, that looks cute. Yeah, with the little circle. Good idea. I guess I could catch up on last year. February, where is that?
I can write splatter. And I...
Yeah, I think you're ahead of me now. I'm not sure.
But I'm not. Did I think this is last month, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh.
Flowers with hearts. Yeah. Flowers. Bling. There's the bling.
That don't look the best, but that's okay.
Ink splots. That's what ink splots is what. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm on ink splots. I did bling. Ink splots.
That's what I just did.
Ink splots. In hearts. Are you doing hearts? Remember, everything's supposed to be hearts. Has to have a heart in it. I just remembered that.
Frickin'
You're just doing
it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. It's okay.
I'll just stick a damn heart on them when I'm done.
I just go, a little heart punch and just punch out these little hearts and put them all up in the corner.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I would say that's cheating, but we're not gonna go there.
Hey, it is what it is.
You could even cut just punch a little heart out in each one, I guess. I almost forgot when I was thinking ink splots.
I darn sure did. I don't know why, but I did.
Ink splots. I know what I'm gonna do.
Wings.
How about I came in here, I think it was yesterday, and I don't know who was on my desk, but 2 of my cups that I have stuff in, they were tumbled over. There was the other day while I was sick, it was like probably 2 weeks ago now, we're watching, I think it was Luna, and we're like, what the heck is, oh look, Luna has a ball. How can Luna has a ball? We look, and she somehow found, I don't even know because I don't know where I've been looking for my yarn. I wish I would have seen where she got it from. She had a ball, like it was a small ball of yarn that she had out in the living room. I was like, huh, where'd you find that? Oh, this isn't ink blots. That's more of that's not an ink blot. I just thought about what an ink blot is. Like when you put ink on it and then you fold it together, right? And then that's an ink blot. I mean, it's different for everybody, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm sticking to it. Pull this one out.
Paige has a part Great Dane and part Pit Bull.
Who
and
does?
It weighs Dustin's girlfriend.
Oh,
And it weighs 215 pounds.
What? No.
Yeah. Our dog weighed 200
well,
pounds.
Great Danes, I can see. Yeah. But
yep, it's big.
Holy big. I bet you it had the bigs. Okay. Now I need ink.
Shoot. Paige works at a pet boarding place. And there's people that come and bring their pets and this and that. And they get her to sit for them, house sit and pet sit whenever they leave. This lady is going away for 2 months. No, a month. And she's paying her $90 a day.
I don't surprise. That's the business Mandy started up a doggy doodle is what she called it when this was like back in 2000 2000 maybe is when she started it. We took out her retirement and started the business. And she used to pick up dog poop in people's yards and also dog and pet sit. And she did it out there. She was smart, we were smart about it. We put all the advertisement mainly in the Ritchie part of the town in Austin. Yeah. And should have shaken that. Why is that green? Whoops. She used to do quite well. The only reason we quit is because Mom got sick and Mom was the other employee and I was working full time and it wasn't making enough for me to,
leave yet.
Yeah, it wasn't making enough for us to like both live on. She was making enough for like house bills and stuff like that, but we weren't ready or could.
Yeah. Oh no, but
it must have leaked on this because this is green citrus. I thought it was red. Something red leaked on, but but I was like, why is it coming out green? I didn't want it to be green. There we go. There's ink slots. Now I got a make heart. Hey, Barry. Let's put some red. Missed out, Barry. You missed out the big party. We were, party hardying. Meow. Oh, you're outside, aren't you? You'll get loose on me. You have to stay in the crate. She would shoot. I know if I went out there and tried to let her in, she would be like, oh ho ho, you big dummy. And she'd run. My bacon is a shaking. Don't you touch my bacon. All right. Have a good one, Angie. Work hard. I can't wait to see hopefully some of your stuff. Let's see if I can actually find a red this time. Oh, I did right. Never mind. Oh, ow, oh.
All right.
All right.
That's my wings.
Oh, smart. See that? Look how smart she is, guys.
Let's see.
Oh, what's this? I'm never going to get these back where they go because. Woo. Okay. If you see an alligator in my ink spots, that means you have ADHD. If you see do you see those things? Whatever you see first tells you what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're going to die of a heart attack if you see a flower in this picture. What?
Right.
Well, those aren't very good ink splotch.
Okay.
Why isn't this stuff is like the other one's last? Maybe this one needed mixed up too. Note to self, don't forget to mix up your inks. All right.
All right. So this one was wings.
That looks like a person. Oh, Lordy, Miss Jordy. Oh, Angie, you didn't go very long. Welcome back. Did you just have to use the restroom?
She had to go to the fart tune.
Okay. Wings. Ooh, you're really far. She's like, I'm out of here. Out here. That's gross, Barry.
What's he doing?
He said he was dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice. I thought it was dropping some kids off at the pool.
What's that? I don't
Huh?
get that. I get his. He was
You don't
pooping.
get it?
The
Yeah.
kids are at the pool. Oh, that's the other thing. What's Barry? Well, I guess he could be driving by himself. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Sorry, Barry. All right. Wings of a feather, we could be together. Mm-hmm.
The bands they had last night at Mardi Gras sucked.
Yeah.
I was not impressed.
Wait, where's that black piece?
Our infamous sheriff had a float in the parade.
Yeah, the
Great.
sheriff that I watch, they always try to get in the parade. It's all, his point of view is he's always trying to. Well, your sheriff is the real tough guy, isn't it?
Yes.
He's known for being real tough. Yeah, he met up actually with the guy that I watch in Minneapolis. They're on like the same kind of playing field.
Our sheriff is hilarious.
So that's the guy that I watch. He's really just trying to get people involved with the police again. Which is so funny because I can remember in the 80s where there was all the bicycle police. Because they were trying to be proactive and teach people what policing was all about. Now in the 80s there was more corruption and stuff, but nowadays I really like it. I mean, it's really it's his. I like watching his show because I think he is showing people not all cops beat you up when you get stopped unless you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong and they're going to take you to the ground. Or, or if they ask you to put your hands up, put your damn hands up. Don't put your hands in your pocket. I don't have, that's what happened on Friday night. And they jumped out of the car and they took him down. They thought he had a gun. He was,
You never know.
well, and they got to protect themselves and stuff. And all they were going to do is talk to him. That's mainly what these guys do is they hardly ever give out tickets. I mean, I've been watching them now for 4 years and I've seen them maybe write 2, and usually they're talking to the young kids and getting all the young kids know them and, because they watch the show so that they know when not to get caught. But, oh, damn it. I just ripped this.
It was funny. It's funny because on Grady Judd, if you come to Polk County, don't commit a crime because I'm going to see you. and then he's like, and if you come to Polk County and you pull a gun on the cops, just know that we are going to shoot you and we're going to shoot you a lot.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
He's like.
And the funny thing is this kid had nothing on him and they end up letting him go. But they took him to the ground because he wouldn't listen. If he would have just put his hands up and, even saying, I ain't got nothing, whatever, but put your hands up and let them come over and talk with you, but they think that they're pretty sure they don't have to listen. The whole reason, they stopped them is they seen something and they said it was something heavy that he was holding and he was waving because they asked the group to disperse and, well, they started to, and then this one started giving an attitude and, and then walking away and throwing his hands all up. And that's when they thought that they seen something. So they went up the road, turned back around and asked him, and he went off in between some buildings. So they couldn't tell what exactly he was doing back there. So they went back there and looked, and of course they couldn't find nothing, but they said he could have thrown it up on the roof and, because they know they seen something. He had nothing on him when they stopped him. So, it went somewhere. But I like watching them and, because I think it's good. I wish more, more of the police would get out there and talk with them, talk with, people, them as in people, not just,
Well, and our sheriff, he just did it again. He has a thing and they do it. It's called Jeeping with Judd. So it's a big event. All these people that have Jeeps and they do vendors and, food trucks and all that stuff. I wonder
if that's where they went because they were just down there and was with them. They went down there.
Or this last weekend, I mean, but yeah.
No,
it's a big event.
2-3 weekends ago. Those are hard. Fold? What are you doing for fold?
Yeah. Huh? Where'd you answer me? Where'd you get it? You did? Are you? That ain't the right one, is it?
No, that's the one I wouldn't have made.
Oh, got you. Where'd you find it? All right. Well,
Who be talking to you?
hey, did Ron say what time?
Scott.
You want to go somewhere else?
Huh? Why?
I'll go over tomorrow night or something.
No. You make me crazy.
That's what a spouse is there for.
Yeah. Especially that redneck.
He's on the one I watch is on Friday nights. But it's gotten boring the last year because their crime has been so low. I hate to say that, because that's the whole point is you don't, but there's not as many racing, shootings and car chasing because it's St. Paul and all of that's moved over. Well, not it's moved over, made it worse over in Minneapolis, but it's not as fun to watch. Not that people doing bad things should be fun, but
There's been crazy stuff going on around here lately. They've been busting them, but still, like this kid, a teenager, shot a kid in Frostproof, and then there was two other kids or there was one other kid involved, and then the one kid's dad got arrested too. But the one kid went to school the next Monday after he done shot somebody.
oh yeah, because they think it's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, all right, you dumbass. But the kid called his dad, and his dad told him to run.
Mm-hmm.
And so the kid did, and then they got him at school. So now his dad's arrested too. But his dad already had a criminal record as well. So, like father, like son, I guess.
Lots of times.
Mm-hmm.
Joan's Junk Journals and more. Good afternoon. Have you been here before, Joan? Welcome. Have you been in my chat before?
I think she's been on. I think she came on mine. But I think she came from Beth, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know if she's been in here, maybe just, I don't know. I don't remember her. It's the picture. I always look at the picture. I don't recognize that picture. We got to make a cut right here. Right? I have not been, but I'm a new subby, Reese. Well, you're in for a treat. Are you ready?
Lord.
Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Jones Junk Journals and more. Welcome, and thank you for subbing and being here. We are just kind of playing. It's a pop-up today. I just started last month, but I do a monthly challenge. I was sick for half the February, so I'm finishing up my February heart month. But this month we are doing collage month, and it is collage month. And all you do is you use the prompt each day in a collage. However you use it is up to you. However you portray is not the right word.
Came from Martha, Miss Bell, or one of those lovelies, or Dusty, probably Dusty.
Oh, Dusty Unicorn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's where you found me that day that they were going off and doing the whole they were feeling very what's the word?
They were sharing.
Catty the word? I don't know. One of those. Yeah, that's where you must have seen me. That's where I recognize your name from for sure. All right, let's see. And I'm working on last month's heart month and using the pumped heart. Everybody in here is really nice except Barry. He's going to be my uncle someday. There we go. There's a heart. Kind of, but that's what I'm going to say it's a heart. Can't tell me it's not.
Barry has a channel too.
Yep, Barry does. Yep. Almost everybody in here. Well, Candy doesn't. And Angie doesn't. Almost everybody except everybody. I'm a little strange, but you know, we still, you know, appreciate each other. Tiny. Oh, tiny bubbles. Tiny. Let's do tiny hearts. I can do that.
Let me see. I'm
Hey,
just
Barry,
cutting.
how about Candy says Barry tries to be nice? What's that supposed to be? I think Candy says you're not nice, Barry. Oh, that's good stuff. She tries to be. He tries. He doesn't always make it, but he tries. There's a heart. Let's do it. I don't know why I picked this blonde color for the background for February, but I mean it's worked. But goodness gracious.
Barry knows what time of day it is. He likes to hang out with the girls, you know.
That's right. He hangs with the girls. Welcome home. Look at that. That's a tiny heart. Anything fun and good and yummy?
Chips for you.
Chips.
Some honey buns for you.
Oh.
Some brownies for me.
Oh, I was supposed to make brownies. Not gonna thou, huh? Perfect. Now you bought them. How lucky is that? I think that's pretty lucky. I thought I was supposed to make brownies today. She's been craving brownies.
We have this new area downtown, and it's like a whole bunch of restaurants, and then there's like I don't know what you call it.
What you call it?
There's like a yard in the middle, where you can play games and
Yes.
sit and all that
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Yeah. Like it's all almost like a food vendor kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's not food trucks, it's actual buildings.
Yeah. You know, Waco has something like that. Yeah, we gotcha. Over 2 years and had your channel 10 years prior. Yeah, I've been on here for a while and started doing. How long? I'm on my 7th year. I don't even know anymore. I think so. 7th year. Best. Thank you. Aren't you going to say hi to everybody?
No.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How was everyone today?
I don't know. Barry must have taken walked away. He just not responding to us. So
He was being mean to him.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Dana. Hi, Beth.
Yeah.
Beth is here.
Beth's mean is Barry. He's not going to be related to her for sure.
No, Beth doesn't hang out with us when her friends are online.
Oh.
When her real friends are online.
We're alternates now.
Yeah, we're like a second thought. Well, I'm not gonna. She is like never around anymore when we need her. When we need her.
That's a new flavor.
What's move mean? I told Beth after I move, we'll come on with you. Oh yeah, I know. It's taken. What did you do?
New flavored cheeses.
Smoked cheddar Cheez-Its.
Huh.
Okay, sounds good. I'm about ready to call your bluff, Candy, and say. And Candy is a teacher. She has she's retired, I guess. Do you wish that you wouldn't have retired so that you could, since you haven't moved, Candy? Oh, she just said it. I was an art teacher. No more painting? Oh, come on, Candy. You got the talent. Not me. I'm afraid she'd come on and I'd be like, okay, I can't stream no more. I can't stream no more. Kind of thought I knew what I was doing. Then Candy comes on.
Well, that's like Chris Clue.
Oh yeah, she's so dang talented.
Like she just comes on and never done felting and does something that's like perfect.
I know, it's those teachers. Yeah, she's very talented. Gotta love Chris. I just do this, and my whole point of doing this, and y'all that know me know that the reason was for depression, to keep me out of depression. I was coming on every single day, you know, Monday through Friday, and I got to get back to that. I think that's part of my mental status has kind of fallen the last year and a half, 2 years, is because I'm not coming on every day anymore. And I got to get my butt back in gear. I got to start waking up. None of this staying up until 4 o'clock in the morning. And
that's my problem, is not being able to go to sleep.
Yeah. But when I'm ready to sleep, I fall asleep hard. It's like my eyes are closed and I got to put my phone down and fall asleep.
I'm going to get here.
If I am not, like right now, my body, I've got it trained like to fall asleep during my gaming, the game that I play. If I'm not playing that game, I can't fall asleep. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. You really miss the kids. Oh, I bet.
Them little turds, you know.
Yeah. Those asses. No. Oh, I can't say it. It's not Wednesday.
I don't know, but down here, the teachers have lost their gourds because so many of them keep doing dumb shit and getting in trouble and can't be teachers anymore because they're
doing
ignorant.
dumb shit. Mm.
Yes, like what the heck?
Dummies.
I'm like, why? Why do you spend all that time in school and screw it up?
You've got to do something. Well, I know somebody that spent all that time to become a nurse and did something really stupid and lost their nursing license.
Cops are doing stupid stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously.
And stupid, really stupid, stuff that they do. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Where's Beth? I'm inking the edges. She'd be so proud. Beth is probably over there with Lisa and that. Where the cool kids are. Is that where all the cool kids are, Candy? Candy will tell us the truth. Oh, look, Brenda must have heard me say ass. How's your asses doing, Brenda? She's like, oh, Rebecca. It must ring. Her ears must start ringing when I start talking about the asses. And I wasn't even talking about the jack ones. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, Lord, for I have said a bad word. But it's not. It's in the Bible. Oh, no, it's not in the Bible. Donkeys. Which is an ass. Ass is an ass. So let's have a drink. Sounds like a beer, doesn't it? Looks like a Bud Light.
In about 10 minutes. Well, actually about 7 now.
I'm not going to let you. Tell your husband to tell him to go away. I'm not letting you.
All right. So I've got a bunch of cards.
I'm almost done with February. I'm going to stop inviting you on if you keep having to get off.
Sorry.
I'm going to be like, I don't want to be your friend no more. I'm going to go hang out with the cool kids.
Well, you know.
Hang out with the cool kids. Bug and Pen. Where you at, Tiny?
I might send you to hang out with the cool kids.
You might send me. Where you at? Fold? Where you at? I'm asking you a question.
Hold on.
Answer me. Which one you on? I've done 3 since you.
I just did wings.
Yeah,
But I
I've
had to
done
cut out-
Fold, Tiny. I have to do Bug and Pen.
I had to cut out more cards. That's what
this
held
bug.
me up.
This guy. I saved him on purpose thinking he would be useful. And he's gonna be. He's gonna crawl up he's gonna crawl up a heart. That's what he's gonna do. I need
Oh, look, there's a heart there. I could use that side or that side.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I'll use that side.
And then you call it done. I did it. Oh my goodness, why is this so difficult? Why is just finding a little book? Because my thought process used to be different. And now my thought process is different. that's my talk. Did Candy go and snoop and see where everybody is? Everybody, all the, the million users of YouTube. Where is everybody? But not all million users are crafters, so we have to remember that. But I could make every million user a crafter. What is that? Somebody sent me. Oh, look who this is from. That's why I saved over there. That's from 2023. Oh, she said, "You're so cool." Oh, she's so sweet.
Somebody on the other girl's channel passed away that on Dusty Unicorn. Who was it?
A crafter?
Yeah, and I don't know. It was one of their followers, I think, but I don't know.
Oh no! I hope it wasn't one of ours and we missed it. Oh,
no, it's been a little bit, but I mean, it's been like a week or a couple weeks or so. I don't know, but
it's been a little bit. It doesn't matter. I'm so wrong.
One of the things that they were talking about that day on there.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the problem. Is that that's what made them so mad. Is that lady was talking bad about the
her
that passed away. That's right. That's right. No, we didn't know the person.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure that I knew her.
Oh, this could be like a fly on the wall, right? Doesn't this well, those look like hot peppers. It needs to look like wallpaper. I guess that kind of looks like wallpaper. You have a fly on the wall.
So I wonder if any other craft store will open since Joann's is closing.
I don't know what they're going to do. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe Hobby Lobby will get back into fabric again. Because that's the one thing that the most of it's going to be missed is the fabric.
Yeah.
There's no fabric stores out there.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I know a lot of them buy them online, but wasn't it a fake funeral thing for a Barb? I don't think she did, as they said. She did 3 videos or so after that. Joan, since I don't do that, like Dusty Unicorn has the 2 channels, and she does the drama, the drama,
the chat and stuff.
The what?
The chat stuff.
Yeah. I don't really listen to that. I don't stay into that. I just happened to catch it that day.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch a lot of the whatever they're called.
Drama.
Spill the tea channels, but never like chat one, like crafty ones. I do, but she said that lady wasn't craft. She says she actually hoped that she didn't find us. That was kind of funny. Mine one that I watched is more of other YouTube. Well, I guess that's what that is, a YouTuber. I don't know. I've been watching them for years. Like
we've met a couple people online that is all about doing drama stuff, but
drama. There we go. Drama. Yeah.
I don't get into
I try to stay out of, especially if it's in my genre, because then you can end up
Yeah,
getting
we don't.
sucked into it, and I
Yeah, and we don't want to
don't
get
want it.
stressed
That's
about
why
it.
that's why I kind of joked about it when I was there, because I was like, oh geez, I don't want to be sucked into someone doing a drama thing on me, because holy cow, do I say stupid stuff off the fly. I mean, I just called Dana dumb because of her accent, which was missing. Whoops. You big dummy. Oh yeah.
Me and Becca just like to get on here and just be goofy.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Like, yeah. I mean, there's just, I can get drama at around here, like I don't need to
I can
look
get
for
drama
it.
in my family. I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need to look for it.
If you don't see me in a chat somewhere, then you know I kicked the can. Great, good to know, Angie. Or if you do disappear, because you get mad at me like last time, please let me know so that I don't think you kicked the can. I'll have to go searching for you on other chats just to make sure that you're still good. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do with a bug and hearts? How do you make a bug heart? Ditto me too, Angie. Well, I'm glad you found us, Joni. We're just silly. I hope you're good with silliness, because I say some things off the wall. I really do. I don't, in 99% of the time, I'm not meaning it in a mean way. You're a big troublemaker in chat. Yeah, you are. You keep us alive, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Could we just make like it's eating little hearts? Oh, it could be eating mini hearts. How about that? Let's see if I have a mini heart puncher. Oh, what I do have? I do have it's not a mini heart, but it's a punch that when it punches out, it makes all these little mini hearts. But which one is it? Oh man, oh man, oh man. I guess I could use this heart. This is kind of cute. Let's see, well, we can make it white. I have this paper here. May as well use it. I don't think I can punch this. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I can. I love silly but not drama. Oh, two bugs in love. Oh, that's good. And I could put the heart between. Oh, look at you on the wall. My bugs will be gossiping. It could be like, I'll put a bigger heart. And then that's a good idea. And I can get another. Let me get the book out. Gosh, we gotta keep Joan around. She's got some good ideas. Okay, let's see. My first station. Yeah. Let's see if it's bulldozer. Buzzard. Nope, no bug. Didn't think so, but what else is a bug? Like maybe a caterpillar, or because this is like real words.
A beetle bug, love bug.
A cat, cat. Nope. I need like bugs I can look up, and they're not gonna be beetle bugs. Look, there's got a cat climbing a tree. No, you can't see. Cat climbing a tree. Well, there is that's where I got this little fly. That's what it is, a fly on the wall.
Love bug? Door?
There's not going to be a love bug in here. What kindergarten needs to look up love bug? I'll look it up though.
Might be a
If it's in here, I'm going to come down there and no, see, not here. And I know it would have to be on these two pages. I'm just going to flip through here because some animals large. See, they have an elephant in the large section, so they might have a bug in another section. So we'll just flip through here for the pictures. I like pictures. That's how I would have used this book. It could be a bee. That's a little bee. So kind of a little bee. If there's a bee in here.
Okay. I got some more cards.
Is something before nothing, or I never remember that. Nothing comes before something, right? You have nothing and then you get something. So it would be.
Oh, look, I got a heart punch right here.
A worm, a bee, worm. Oh, they could be in love, a worm. Let's see if there's a worm in here. That's a good one. Worm. Sweet query. There's a kitten again. Warm milk. They like the cats because now for warm, there's a cat there too. Nope. Oh, there is a worm. That's kind of a funky worm to be in love with. No, I don't like it. Good. That was good, but I don't like the worm look. I don't like the worm look. There's another elephant. I bet you that the person that they hired to color these only knew how. Oh, what about a frog? He's facing the wrong way. Oh, I can make that guy. He could be in love with, right? Oh, this is supposed to be bugs, though. He's not a bug. The difficult in life. I need a bug. There has to be. In this whole book, there has to be another bug, right? Kids like bugs. Spider. That would be on a wall, too, right? He's little. I think that's what we'll do. Spider and fly. Shoo fly. Don't bother me. Piggy bank. Oh, raven. Peacock. Orangutan.
I think you're confused, kindergartner.
No, you are.
Little brat. I got a spanking in kindergarten in front of the whole class.
You probably still deserve a spanking.
This little girl kept playing with my hair and I told her to quit. She went and quit, so I pinched her.
A frog? He's cute.
But I told her to quit playing with my hair. I mean, dang.
You didn't listen, little brat. Now did you guys become best friends?
No, I don't know what happened to her. I don't know where she is.
She probably pulled something through the wrong person's hair.
I don't know.
You're a donkey. A donkey. Mouse? That's not an insect.
She was mesmerized by my hair, I think, because she was a color girl and my hair was long and blonde. So, and I didn't know there was anything wrong with telling her to stop.
Look at, there's an ant. Could it be in love with an ant instead? Oh, I think I'm gonna stick with the spider. I had to check though. There might have been a better thing. All right. And you got one in second grade.
Ooh.
She cried more than me. She knew her. I have to say that we did not get spankings. I think it was still okay, but they didn't do it.
It would tear
You got your ear pulled, but I didn't have that teacher, so I was good. But there was a.
Oh, yeah. There was a teacher that would take our hand and pull it back like this and swat us with a ruler.
Oh,
Sure enough. And she did that to me one time, and my dad went right on down there and told her that my butt is for spanking, not my hand.
my mom and that being went to Catholic school, and my sister too. They still did all kinds of stuff, but I, guess I wasn't good enough to go to Catholic school. My sister's grandma paid for her Catholic schooling, and my grandma, by the time I think she had all of her grandkids, she didn't care if we went to Catholic because she sent all her kids to Catholic school. They probably are still paying all those. I mean, they sent what 8 kids to Catholic school,
Mm-mm.
so they probably still paying on that bill. I need a big heart. That heart's just too small. Maybe I'll do like heart. This guy, they'll be thinking it.
Okay, there's hearts on my crap.
Hearts on your crap.
I got quite a little collection here. Here's one from today.
Pretty, pretty.
Here's this one, which I think I need to go around the edge for this one.
Flies love poop. That is true. They do like flies on poop. But my fly's on a wall. He's listening to all the rumors we're talking about. He's a rumor fly.
This one.
I like that one. I know it's, it's just my taste.
This one needs to have something around the edge, though.
Oh, I'm Rebecca. I'm the one doing the fly art. You'll figure us out one of these times you come in. I'll get you and I confused. Okay.
Lamont Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Lamont.
He's come on your channel is where we met him originally, but he comes on.
Uh-huh. I didn't see him come in here until just now. Whoop. He likes doing art too.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because we only have a couple guys that like to do art.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could find more, and I know they're out there because I watch them on their channels, but they're not really. I don't know what it is that they're not. They don't really come around to the other channels. Most of them are video. They don't. They don't stream, so maybe that's it's harder to connect them. Not a streamer.
Thanks, John.
True love.
I think this one needs like some white edging.
This is a wall. If y'all didn't know, there's a wall. Oh, you know where I could have found bugs.
Where?
And I think what I was thinking when I was doing this is that
That one book?
the book. Yeah, the blue book.
I got rid of mine.
Did you finally get rid of yours?
Sure did. I said, bye.
I keep finding every once in a while. That's I know that's why I wrote. I know it was one of my reasons. Look, there's all kind, I'm sure, of bugs in here that I'm gonna be able to.
Sure.
Butterflies I could use. I mean, I like the spider, but if I could find another fly, that'd be perfect. Or a bee. I know there's bees in here.
Oh, there's flies too.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Oh, look at that! Look at that bug. He's a little too big. And that spider, so much better than this spider because of the white around it. Let's keep looking. Yeah, we're gonna find a bug.
That's a little better.
Love.
All right, those are done.
You'll catch other bats.
Well, I need to go because I need to go and shower before we go anywhere.
Go have your dinner. Thank you for hanging for a little bit. I'm gonna finish this up and probably head out. So thank you for hanging out for a little bit.
This was our book. This was my page from earlier.
Very nice. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Dana, I asked you something above. Would you ask? You type it again so she can leave, or is it too long?
Okay, Dana, you are here. Wait. Can't you
right there?
Can't you
Look
put your vinyl to some things? I'm having a hard time getting some of my letters to come off the transfer tape. One thing, I burnish it real well. And sometimes I'll have to like take my little picker and just kind of lift it. But yeah, I wish I could tell you an easy way, but there's not. And just having a good transfer tape. Like, what transfer tape do you use? I bought a long time ago, and I don't remember even what website, but I bought a big roll of transfer tape. It's like this big around, and I think I got it from like the Oracle vinyl place, and it works pretty good. I don't even know where I put it, but it seems to work pretty good. But yeah, just take your time and the little bitty pieces. And I always have to go double check my vinyl and make sure that everything came off, because, you know, if you miss one little piece, it can make something look ridiculous. But there's no good answer for that. But look at the Oracle, ORACEL or LE website, and they had a roll of vinyl that vinyl release tape that I use. If I can think about it, I'll go back and try to see if I can find it. It's been a long time, so I'm not sure that I can find it, but I'll try, and then I can message it to you.
I just think he's gonna be too big.
All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks, Becca.
All right, Dana. Have a good time tonight. Yeah, he's
All
too
right,
big.
thanks.
Unless I put him this way. Place him down like this and put a heart between them. I could do that. Put it like this and then a heart between them. I mean, it's not nothing really done, but at least I'm getting it done. I'm just trying to get February done. I hate to say it that way, but since I'm, since I got so far behind, I'm not really doing the best creative stuff there, but true love. All right, and then I'll do my last one, which is pen, and then I can actually say that I did finish up my February's, and then I can maybe do a flip through for people. True love. Bugs. All right, there we go. All right, so we got that, and there, and let's see. Make such a mess on my desk when I create. And then the last one is pen, which of course that's a pretty easy one. I think that's why I put it last in case people were behind. And I'm just going to do pen, and I'm going to do, you can use ink pen, gel pen. It just says pen. So this and, oh, good. This one, I should have a purple one. And I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe I'll just do purple and red. Just gonna make hearts inside of a heart. I wanna do a heart for sure. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I'm gonna, when I get off here, I'll probably go out and sit outside. It looks beautiful out there. Spring has sprung. I looked at the weather, and I don't think we're supposed to be getting any more cold spouts, any more cold weather, really. You know, I'm talking in the 30s and stuff. I don't think we're supposed to get down below 60. So I think our spring has actually made it. Yay. Good enough. Becca, it's pretty here, but chilly. Is it chilly? There's our Barry. I was talking about you, Barry. Did you leave? I mean, I was just blah, blah, blah. Probably ears are ringing. This table is lumpy. How do you make your hearts? Do you make them from the bottom, or from, like, do you go like this? Or do you do it like this? Two, or do you go down and then up? So many ways. So many ways. Oh, that's all right. No more snow, though, right? I hope. By the time you're done with this February, you never want to see hearts again. Never again. Making hearts. I'm gonna just make hearts. I'm not reading chat for a minute. I'm not gonna read chat for a minute. My brain has to think on how to make a heart. there may be an obnoxious on the radio. Oh, bye, Angie. Here you go, pen. Woohoo! So there was February. I finished it. Woohoo! I think. I hope I didn't miss any. If I missed, no, I did those. Yeah, I start with ink spot. Yeah, I didn't miss any. I did them all. So woohoo! So I will have to do a flip through of all those, get them in order, and then do a flip through. So thank you so much for hanging out with Dane and I today, and thanks for coming in. Joan, I haven't got to sing that song in a while, so it was nice to have a new person come in so I could sing. I hope everybody has a great day. It is Sunday, isn't it? So I don't think anything's going on that I can think of directly at this moment, but tomorrow it's Dana's Nights to stream, so we'll be over there on her channel. So yeah, and please join us. Please ring my bell, because right now I'm trying to get my mental health back in order so that I can come on and be on here more often. So ring that bell, and so that you're notified when I come live. And yeah, hopefully you'll see me this week sometime. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Keep spreading love, guys.